Hello everyone, this is A30 back with another deck review. Today we're looking at the Tales series from Thirdway and Giovanni Moroni. 4 decks, as you can see. Technically there's 5, there's one more, the Charming Tales, which I didn't get because it is just a Legendary Tales in a different tuck case. These are inspired by fairy tales, fables, and fantasy books. You can use them to tell and create stories of your own. There's the Heroic Tales, Arcane Tales, Legendary Tales, and Wicked Tales, and Charming Tales, of course. The Legendary Tales is experimental, apparently. The tuck case for the Charming one is a bit different color, and it's got metallic inks, and of course it's going to say Charming Tales on it. There is metallic inks on the cards. They're pointed by USB-C, bicycle stock, air crystal finish. And as I mentioned, for the Legendary Tales, it's only 1777. I don't know how many there are for the Charming Tales. For the Heroic, Arcane, and Wicked, there's 2,500 each, as far as I know. Each deck features 2 alternative court cards. I think each one has an alternative Queen of Hearts, and then some other King or Jack, which is pretty interesting. Everything is completely custom and unique to each deck. The Wicked Tales is, of course, all about the villains. So let's get onto it. So the threads, of course, have the name of a spade pip with some kind of a sword or a staff going through it. And they're pretty nice. This one, of course, has a nicer pearlescent stock on the tuck case with embossed in foil. Onto the sides, it just has the name and the other one as well. Bunch of pips on top. And an ad copy on the bottom. And onto the backs. The back design, which again, all similar, and they feature some kind of a sword or staff, a weapon of some sort, going through a crown or some other detail. This one's a bit different. These two are basically very similar, as you can see. And then this one's obviously designed differently, and this one's similar to that one. Numbered seal, foiled seal, stamp seal, 280 I got out of 1,000. And the flaps, little artwork. This one has crowns for a motif, for kind of a motif, if you will. This one, it looks like a ring. This one has also, I guess, a ring. And this one, nice foil. It has crowns as well. So this one, you get an alternate Jack of Hearts. Here's a bat design, very nice. And an alternate Queen with nice shiny metallic inks. I'll try to see if I can identify what each one represents. This one, the slipper, is that like, what's the one with the slipper? Damn it, I don't recall. The Jokers, that's obviously Free Bears. And this one's like the turtle in the hair. The Jokers are intentionally done to be kind of humorous, which is pretty cool. Also, all the aces, and also many of the Jokers feature animals on them. All the aces are completely custom and unique to each deck. There's the ace of spades in this one. Again, the crowns. Pretty nice pips and everything. And the court cards. Obviously, that's Little Red Riding Hood. Is that supposed to be Robin Hood or something? What is that? Hansel and Gretel, maybe? Yeah, I know which one this is. I just can't recall the name of it. I feel like I know what it is. And in the number cards, all the decks have a different border pattern around the pips. It does make the pips really small, but it is what it is. Let's look at, and as I mentioned, actually there's something else I wanted to talk about. For this one, is this the Heroic Tales? It is. The spades represent royal heroes, the hearts, brave heroes, clubs, forest heroes, and the diamonds, people's heroes, the people's champs, if you will. Actually, I lied. This one has a queen of diamonds, not a queen of hearts, but I think the rest have a queen of hearts. Speaking of which, queen of hearts, king of hearts, alternate court cards. Nice blue design. The jokers, cat. I mean, this is like princess kissing a frog, some sort. The aces. This one, as you can see, has a triangle. It's all about arcane, about mysticism, I guess. Alchemy type of stuff. Nice artwork, nice vibrant colors. This is obviously Peter Pan with Tinkerbell, I want to say. What is this, Harry Potter? Could be. I couldn't possibly identify all of these. It's been too long since I've really been looking at fairy tales and fantasy stuff like this. But pretty nice. And this one, the arcane one, spades represent pure magic, the hearts, magic love, the clubs, magic force, and diamonds, the mountains. Going on to the Wicked Tales. Yeah. The villains. As I mentioned for this one, where's my information on this one? I got it somewhere. It's all about the villains. Spades represent pure evil. The hearts, passionate haters. The clubs, nature evil. And the diamonds, violent monsters. And here is a wicked witch. Was that Sleeping Beauty, perhaps? And a bear of some sort. And free pigs, of course. And don't know what that is. And the aces, and this one you got triangles again as well for some reason. Pretty nice. And then get to the court cards. And you know, and you think about it, mirror, mirror on the wall. You can use these to tell a story with magic as well, if you wanted to. And personalize that with your spectators. I think it's a powerful tool. The backs on this one is a borderless design. Very nice. And finally, onto the Legendary Tales. This one has asymmetrical court cards. They're different one side to the other. And these are the alternates. And the back design, sided gold. The jokers, a little bit more traditional, I guess. And the number cards, and there's like a sun on there, or on the aces, I should say. I'll try to show you both sides. Red Riding Hood again. So this is a lot of effort he's put into designing this deck, because each one is kind of different but similar. Oops, stay there. if I went a little too fast for some of those. Pretty nice overall. For this one, like I said, asymmetrical chords. Each chord card tells a story itself, with subtle gold ink on every card. Experimental tuck case with premium paper foil, embossing, metallic or leather-like paper. That's not really what we got. It just got pearlescent stock, in my opinion, so not quite as experimental as I think he wanted it to be. And yeah, there isn't anything specific that was mentioned about the chord cards or the suits representing for this deck. Like I said, bicycle stock, Ericus and Friends, put it by the USPC. You can find at least the free main decks on different websites. I imagine this one's going to be harder to find. But they're pretty cool. I like them. And I would give them a solid A+. Definitely up there for my favorite Giovanni decks. That's for sure. So that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Go tell some tales. Not tall tales, but tales. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.